fell asleep last night and never got. Fell asleep and didn't really get back up till this morning. So we'll definitely get to Act 2 today. Hopefully. Got some hot apple cider and let's go talk to Hedrig and get this party started again.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me. Hey, come over here.
Oh. Cellar of the Damned. Dun dun dun.
My friends, I'm sorry.
You are helping them. You don't need to be sorry.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Oh, excuse me. Whew.
Help me!
There we go.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hedrig, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Not the best hot apple cider I've had. Not the worst, but not the best. Oh, let's go sell this stuff. Oh no, we're not gonna sell it. We're gonna keep it to whatchamacallit. That's right. To disenchant for mats. Keep forgetting.
Creature must die!
Okay. Diamond skin. Yeah. That's fine.
If only they could see me now. Still waiting.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Hendrik's apprentice is dead. I should tell him.
This apple cider might be worse than I thought. Ugh. Starting to taste worse. with every sip I take. I might have to. Oh boy.
I will enjoy this. I am unstoppable.
Boots of thorns. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me something else to drink. Stuff's gonna get shit canned. Sad. Oh well, at least it was on super sale. I wonder why it was on super sale. Clean that out later. Good little caramel cold brew coffee. Ugh. Oh, that's much better.
You dare attack me?
What's that do? What's the cooldown on it? Oh. No cooldown, just take some mana, arcane power, whatever you want to call it.
must die.
This doesn't do a lot of damage yet. And Panzer. Whoa, big boy. Alright. Belt. And I was really looking forward to some apple cider. I'm gonna have to. Do I have some? If I do, I'll have to clean my cup out and make some in a little while. I might have some Alpine or whatever. That's my preferred. Just a packet stuff, but this was like Keurig. Should have known it's an old Food Lion brand, so yeah, they were like good, cheap grocery store. Oh well. Got a helm. There we go. Just keep gearing her up. Yeah, I found the edge. Really like to find, what's his name, Ravi out here to get the pet, but I've been trying for years and years. I mean, I haven't played tons and tons, but never got him to spawn.
I don't have enough arcane power. I need arcane power.
Yo, this one. Wow, no cool piece of gear. That's pretty sad. considering I killed a named rare. I just got like minimal gold for it. I mean, that's pretty frickin' sad. Okay.
Need more time. Didn't see that coming, did you? Not ready yet. How does that feel? Still waiting.
Oh man. I played Diablo 1 not too long after it came out. I was lucky I somehow caught pneumonia in the middle of summer. Yeah, I was recouping from that and played a lot.
You dare attack me?
Gave me something to do while I couldn't do a whole lot of stuff because I was pretty weak.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Imagine. Oh man. The arcane orb. Frost Nova doesn't have anything. That one doesn't have Yeah, that's nice to do damage, more damage when they're further away. I can deal with that. I like to shoot them from as far away as I can anyway, so try that. Oh yeah. Junk.
If only they could see me now. This will be a short battle. Need more time. Need more arcane power. I don't have enough arcane power. Need more arcane power.
Yeah, blah.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism, a mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
I need arcane power. Not ready yet. I don't have enough arcane power.
Let me get in there and get the nest. There we go. Okay, hopefully this goes around or just becomes a dead end. Looks like it maybe goes around. Yep. Alright. Finish this little section. Alright. This other way should go to the second level.
Need more time.
Alright, usually the second level is not as long as the first. And there's usually a nice resplendent chest. For lots of good loots. Hopefully. Back up here and see if this is, yeah, this is just a little wind around. There's the resplendent.
I must die. Need more arcane power.
Man, that orb tastes a bunch. There we go. Now we got some, oh, looky there. Finally get a source. just need a wand. That's good for the whiz. And that's the end of that. Oh. Get some water. Take some Abu. Profian. There's a bunch of dudes milling around to the northeast or west of me. Oh, there we go. Damage at range is pretty snazzy. No Ravi, per usual. looks like this map is clear. Okay, let's go back to town for a second and take a bio. I'll be right back. Alright. Drop our stuff off. Drop the side quest off at Hadrig.
I have bad news, friend. Your apprentice has died.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Oh, was one of those better? No. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. So, let's pop.
When King Leoric came to court, he
This
brought
one.
many nobles with him.
Go
And
in
nobles,
this one.
hardly enough, want noble crips. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt.
So, of course, there's multiple crypts, and one is the right one, and the others are the wrong ones. I think there's 3. There's room for 4 doors, but I think it only spawns 3. If I remember correctly. Could be wrong. And you won't know until you kind of get to the end of the first level. It'll say, or it'll have an entrance for a second level, and then that is the correct crypt.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
I need arcane power. I become more powerful.
Okay. Yeah. I'll try it. Try it. Oh, so that's close. Man, quick.
I don't have enough arcane power.
And I don't like that. I think I'll go back to magic missile and charge blast.
Still waiting.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Nothing else along the outside of that. No. This
This is the wrong crypt. The
Wrong
crown
crypt.
isn't here.
Alright. So yeah, instead of running all the way back to the entrance, you can take the stone Out. Oop. Dead villager. Probably nothing. Yes, nothing. And over there. There's that one there, but again, one of my main rules is go left. I don't know why, it's just the path that's not as taken as often at first. Everybody goes right. I've always been a little, yeah, see, so there's, oh, forgot, there we go. Yep, that one's the one we went to. These are the other two, and there's a fourth potential right there, but it's not there. So yeah, 4 spawn points, only 3 taken. So we'll go to this one. I have a feeling this is going to be it.
Your grave awaits! Not ready yet. This will be a good battle. Still waiting.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna get frozen. Dang it, I didn't get out fast enough.
I need arcane power. I'm badly wounded.
See if I can get him stuck in the corridor. Just gave me a blue. Yeah, well, sometimes it's at least better. Yay. Alright, let's go back through and make sure we didn't miss anything that they dropped. If I killed somebody, you can hit Alt and it'll highlight it. Oh, there was another minion left. It might give me something better now. Nope.
Not ready yet.
Sometimes on the last minion it'll give you something too, but this one didn't give me jack. Alright, we're gonna wait. Go finish this way first, because it's probably a dead end. Or maybe not. It's not a dead end.
Nicely done.
Arcane Torrent. Try that. Try that. Oh, this. Oh, yeah, this is. To me, this is Magic Missile. Oh, jeez.
Need more arcane power. More damage. I'll keep the rare one. Alright. That should be all of that. This one's a little convoluted. This one might be it. Yep, this is it. Let's go back and finish. There's not a whole lot here left, but it might be a chest. Could be a special guy. It'll drop something really cool. And there could be Bupkis. Oh well.
This looks like a crypt fit for a chancellor. The crown must be here.
Here comes the big bad. At least for this.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Ooh. Got my first ring. I think it is. Nice. This should be the exit once we get finished. I don't think there's anything down the center. Nope. There's the crown. Gotta pick it up, then we'll fight the Spectre of the Chancellor. Yep.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Now you can take the crown. And you got town portal. So yeah, you gotta use the town
I need to
portal.
go back.
Go back and talk to Hedrick. Give him the crown. He fixes it, now he, and then you get the blacksmith.
Told I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Need
So
some
now I can finally clean
get
out
to work
my
again.
stash.
New as the date was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork to break
Oh,
in.
time to change the battery out on the mouse. I got rechargers, so yeah. Didn't want to spend $100 on a mouse that I might not like, so I got the cheaper one that was battery, not rechargeable. And I like it a lot. Now I might end up getting the recharger eventually, but ooh, nice. I'll take that. None of this other stuff is. Oh, yeah, no.
Your grandfather was King Leoric's chancellor. Tell me about him.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father, Chaldean at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from the sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
I studied the fall of Tristram, but it is easy to forget that it happened to real people. Your grandfather was a brave man.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Wow. Yeah, I do this just to get a bunch of mats for when I need them. I used to worry about gold for stuff, but now I've played so much I don't worry about it anymore. Get it when I get it. You get more at upper levels, it becomes a non-issue. So yeah, I just it can all just go away. Get salvaged. Oh, can't salvage that. That's their original item. Okay. So I want to go back. I want to clear this other one before I continue. This will be a short crypt because the non-chancellor ones are usually pretty short. So we'll just clear it. Wow, I thought you could destroy those. Oh, well.
I am unstoppable.
Yeah, you think you are, but you're not really. Maybe once I get to level 70 and I get all tiered out.
good. I astound myself.
Yeah, there shouldn't be much more left. Oh. Oh, Jar of Souls, little side thing. This is probably the exit.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh, no, that's not the exit. So the exit's south. Alright, let's be the Jar of Souls.
I don't believe it. A trap. This magic is nothing. I need to hold out a little longer. I need arcane power. I become more powerful.
There we go.
Need more time. Your defenses are
Stuck.
nothing. I've been healed.
And there we go. And again, that's why I usually do everything that you can go into. Ooh. It's worth it. That did a lot more damage. Oh, but that got a wand. Get the gloves. Go for the extra armor. So now, let's... Still 48%. Okay. Wow, this one's a little longer than I... Well, there's hopefully not much more left. Although... Don't stand in the explodey globes. They hurt a lot. Explodey globes are not your friend. Where's my hand? this one's kind of long. That's what she said. Oh shoot. Didn't run around. Yeah, nothing there. Of course not. Now we're at the end. It wasn't that big. It was, you know, a little bigger than that first one, maybe. Now we can exit out and go to the town, either town portal or just use the crypt. Whoop. Had a skelly rise up. Alright, we can go back to New Tristram. And salvage. All that stuff. Go. Now talk to Deckard.
I have the crown. How do I reach the skeleton key?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find...
Yeah. Dropped it and then got it back. But I lost. Must have had a little hiccup. In the internet. Let's go log back on. Good thing I was in town. When it happens in the middle of stuff, it really pisses me off. Okay, go through and revamp this. Energy twister. location. Reduces all cooldown by 20%. Wow. That's pretty snazzy. I'll leave it with what I got. Yeah, I haven't looked to see what the new stuff is for whatchamacallit, but yeah. It's back down over here. I don't think there's anything. Oh, hey, there is a few respawns. A little bit of goldy gold. Then we got the ashes jars down here. Cathedral level 2. Where'd you come from, little skelly? Missed the arcane dust, evidently. Ooh. Nice.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
shoulders. Nice. And I'm gonna have to get my ladder down and get my heater going. Yeah, nothing.
Your defenses are nothing.
Is this a roundabout or a dead end? Looks like a roundabout. We might go back. Oh no, this isn't. This is the weird trapezoidal room. It's not really trapezoidal, but kind of. This should be a dead end. Unless it's got a weird corridor off of it, which sometimes it does. This is usually just a side.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, that ran him through.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Other little side room. What the heck? Oh.
I will enjoy this.
Alright, looks like a clear map.
Maintain your incantation.
And here we go. Here we get Cormac.
Your Majesty, I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Clean up a little here before I talk to old Cormy.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Lectern? No. God, it's really just 1040. Whew. Heavy boots.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
That's what I'm here to find out.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
He's free! Do not let him re-arm!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, Then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I suppose not. A strong spirit my side could prove helpful.
So is this waypoint just a dead end? Oh yeah. I got town portal now. Get full, I can just portal back.
Time to test my skills. I don't have enough arcane power.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world! Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
That is agreeable, though I wouldn't mind taking a look at them.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King. What shall we fight today?
Nice. Alright, pause for just a moment. I'll be right back.
How should I train? I do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
Perhaps the sun is neutral.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
One of the hazards of getting old. You just don't, recovering. Plumbing doesn't work as well as it used to. Let's see. Oh, how the heck do you get those? Oh, shoot, forgot. Let's open up. Firebird.
Never don't pick that skill. Okay. Intimidate.
A worthy choice.
Alright. Sweet. There we go. Back to my stream thing. Let's see if we got some stuff for good old Cormac and cheese. Probably nothing with strength because
Good. Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
There is so much more in this universe.
oh, that was a wizard hat, so that won't work.
Thank you. A fine choice.
Alright. There we got his stuff picked. Whatnot. Don't have anything else over here. Okay. Let us continue on our questing.
You dare attack me?
In the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Oh, we got a couple new things. Let's look. Electrocute. Yeah, we'll stick with magic. Missile. We like our arcane torrent. Impactful wave. We'll try that. Can't wait till we hit. We'll get Blizzard. I think that's level 25. Gold smidgen. Yeah, this should be a dead end with the lectern.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Your grave awaits! What mischief is this?
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Looks like the way we gotta go, so we'll go back and clear. Oh, we got a generator to spawn. And another one. Oh shoot. Cormac get something else? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Charge. Very rarely. Onslaught. So onslaught it is. So inspire. Yeah, oh well. That'll be a good question when we get to 20. This is probably a dead end. Nope. Wow.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnawed at my bone, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Oh, really like Donnie, I killed you several times way back in the day. To protect Tristram. Not that it helped, because Tristram got destroyed eventually. Yeah, they rebuilt it at least. Dun dun dun. Hey, where'd it go? There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Anything good? Ooh, nice belt. And a smidgen upgrade for Cormac.
Excellent.
Not anything crazy.
A good choice.
Yeah, no.
I am so good, I astound myself.
No, didn't miss anything. Like, come on. Man. This is gonna connect. Yeah, maybe.
I don't like the look of that.
Out of the explodey circles.
If only they could see me now.
Wow, man.
If only they could see me now.
Wow, that didn't connect though.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Yeah, something burns within me. I'm so glib. Good grief, man. Let's go back. Yeah, I have a major thing. I can't leave any stone unturned. Good night.
A glorious development.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Oh my God. So slow time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to go back down to this other one because it's probably not a connector after all. It's probably just a little like that other one we were just at. Just a little bottom thing here to trip me up. Yep. makes me wish there was a sprint feature. Ooh.
I will use this.
There you go, Cormy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what's for lunch? That's a good question. I'll start thinking about it now because I've got about an hour or so. Yeah, it's just the 7th, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I expected this to be a dead end, but it ended up looping all the way around. Oh well.
How are criminals treated in your land?
They appear before a magistrate, and then are thrown in prison.
How odd. In the order, they're just executed.
All I feel, execution has its place. In the current state of things, at least it's probably still that way. I need to look it up again and see, but it's cheaper to keep them alive and in prison for their life than it is to keep them on death row while they're going through all their appeal process for execution. Yeah, it's kind of silly. That's the court system, though, for you. Kind of silly.
You dare attack me?
I mean, I know that you gotta be careful because there are the few innocents that get, you know, accused and convicted.
Always wanted to fight someone.
They're not very many of them, but there are some, and that sucks. Ooh, I got the snazzy belt. Come on, Cormac, we gotta go back up there anyway. reason that happens is no system is perfect. When you're talking about something initiated by a human being, because we are not perfect creatures. And while there's lots of good people out there, there's also the corrupt and the ones who have an axe to grind, and they'll work the system to their advantage to make themselves feel better, even if at the cost of somebody else's life, man. I mean, you know, hey, that's the way it goes. Again, it's human. It's not human nature, but there's a group of individuals who are like that. And that's one of the few things they share in common, but they come from all walks of life, socio-economic backgrounds and everything. I mean, you can be an asshat and have had a good life. Gold rat.
This will help.
But it's a crusader, of course. Alright, so let's put these in right for a moment. Let's go convert these to salvage. I mean, there are some people out there that don't really have any major mental problems, but they do have a very skewed way of looking at things, and some of their beliefs are just wacko, and they just can't be like dissuaded. Still 50%, only 37%, only 39%. So those two, and of course I want to keep them anyway because I can convert them later. So go salvage those three. Let's go back and continue. I mean, you know, there's people that are pillars of their community and do good things and whatnot, but then they turn around and do stupid crap that, you know, I mean, it happens. And sometimes they repent and are remorseful when they realize what they did was wrong. What do you do?
We have just arrived in Tristram. I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
in. It's not just the people that are well off and are kind of jaded. Because you can be jaded and not be a rich person. So, I mean, I'm pretty jaded about a lot of stuff, but I also feel I'm a little more of a realist, and I mean, I don't know, maybe not, who knows. Alright, let's watch the little cutscene
There are
of
forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined.
lockdown.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king. Even if you will not.
You know, life is just weird. Sometimes it's hard to remain a fatalist, but
to bring the warmth of life into my tomb.
Definitely feel fate.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Still waiting.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you know.
Evil has been rebuked.
And it's one of the few things I kind of believe in is fate. Oh, lucky ring. How lucky is it? Oh, extra gold. Nice. Yeah. It's the pickup. It's just a white, but it's one more material to craft stuff later. Oh. Cormac might get a shield. Nice snazzy snazzy one. Well, not super snazzy, but more snazzy than the one he's got. Oh, let's keep running while we can run.
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Yeah. It's just a white, but gives him a little more buff. Oh, hey. Strength. Wow, that's weird.
Ah, good.
Alright. This should be the crypt. And we get our first boss. Yep. There's good old Leoric.
You will never defeat me!
Yep, whatever, Leo.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
To madness. Good old Cormac and cheese. Killers turned. There they spawn.
Not ready. See me now. Need more time. My power grows.
The Zelbyll high priests in Florast proclaimed Leoric king of Honduras many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Black Danon was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
need
the
to go
back.
back.
I know we're almost at the end of it, but I want to get the crown in use.
Finally, the crater.
And we meet a dude?
It was you that fell from the sky?
Granted, I know the storyline. I've played it tons of times, but I won't spoil it for you just in case.
It was.
I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must. I don't remember.
I should bring you back to town. Kane will know what to do with you.
Deckard Kane. Boom, 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 boom. Cutscene.
I have traveled far, only to find that the fallen star was a man. Who is he? Why has he come? He recalls nothing. But Kane.
Oh. Sorry. I thought I could check something else out over on my other screen, and I evidently... So, oh. Gold, platinum. Gold in the stash tab, and the last one's the pet, the crazy frame, and okay. See, I did get the wings. Cool. It's just the normal stuff, right? They haven't changed any of that.
This is what fell out of the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think.
Oh,
man. But I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Riveted prize. So every time you do poison damage, I'm not a poison dealer. So, that sucks. Got one drop real early and it's crap.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
The goatmen won't stand in my way. I'll get the sword.
The goatmen will not stand in my way. Oh, man. It's a little early, but I might take a break for grub. This is a good spot to stop for a moment. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright. And then I might raise my diff when I come back. So, yep, I will be back.